What's going on, Impact Nation? This is Tyler McCart coming at you. I want to just impact your world today. I guess just want to continue on what we're talking about with finding your purpose. And I believe that this will benefit you as much as it's benefited me being able to share it. And I guess, just to continue what we've been talking about, the whole thing about finding your purpose. Because we're all going to ask that. We're all going to try to figure out, hey, why am I here? Why was I created? What am I doing on this big ball of mud? And that happens to every single one of us. Even probably whenever you turn to be 80 years old, you're probably going to still say, hey, what am I supposed to be doing? What's my purpose now? It is a continuation. So never question yourself whether or not it's ever going to happen. Okay? The big thing is just go with the process, play to your strengths. Always just do that. And I got a great quote actually from John Maxwell that I really want to share. And if you've never heard of John Maxwell, he's a leadership guru. He's a great thought leader of our time. And, I've subscribed to John Maxwell for the last, almost 10 years now and listened to his stuff and read a lot of his books. So I'd highly recommend John Maxwell, okay? Here's actually the quote, okay? The two most important days of a person's life is this right here. The day they were born and the day they realize why they were born. Is that good or what? Man, that is awesome. The day that they realize why they were born. That is so huge. And I know that for you out there, you're definitely wanting to know, why was I created? Why was I born? Well, guess what? You're beginning the process of figuring that out. And that's really my topic for today, is to talk about just starting. Okay? That's the thing, is just start. For about 3 or 4 weeks, I had this kind of, I started learning about video vlogging, and all of a sudden I said, you know what, I might want to do that. And you know what, the thing that I had to do is I had to start. I had to just do it. And I was actually, the other day, I was just up in my shower, and I was just, getting dressed and so forth, and all of a sudden saying, I'm just going to do this. So I just started. And my first vlog was, obviously, you've seen that maybe. If you haven't, go back and watch it, but it's pretty good. I thought it was, but anyway, just enjoy it. Anyway, here's the deal. Is that you've got to start. And, one thing that I see a lot of people doing is they never start. Okay? They think about starting, but they never start. And I'm reading a book right now. Actually, it's called The Slight Edge. Hope you can see that. It's by Jeff Olson right there. Phenomenal book. But in chapter 4, he talks about just the penny, the secret of the penny. And he gives an analogy basically where if you take a penny, one penny, and you double it every day for 31 days, that grows to $10 million. But the key to it all, the key isn't, man, I want the $10 million. No, the key is starting with a penny. And that's the whole key to your purpose. And you discovering your purpose is just to be able to start. One of the things that you might be able to figure out with actually, starting with your purpose is, what do people celebrate about you, about your gifts? You have a gift that, man, people just say, man, you're so good at that. Wow, but the thing is you were just so insightful. It was so natural to you. It was a strength of yours. Guess what? That's a key indicator to your purpose. Okay? I'll give you a quick story. Stephen King actually was how he started. He started out with his first book was called Carrie. All right, it was about a troubled teenager trying to find her way in high school. Well, the deal is that Stephen King started this book. All right, he wrote maybe about 5, 10, 15 pages in the book, and he quit. All right, and the story goes that he threw the pages away. And as he threw the pages away, he went about his day, and his wife the next day came around and started tidying up and was just straightening up some things. And she actually noticed several pages that were kind of crumpled up in Stephen's wastebasket basket. She picked them up, she started reading it. She went back over to Steve and said, Steve, I think this is worth finishing. He wound up finishing the project, finishing the book, and that book launched his career. And that book actually brought him $500,000. But he had to start. And that's the whole key to the whole thing, is you have to start. Just start small. Don't think of your purpose as something huge. because that is probably a lot of times what kind of freezes us in our pathways. We think of this huge, enormous thing of our purpose and we freeze. Don't do that. Think of just something small. Start out very small each day and do something each day that's going to add to your purpose or add to you discovering your purpose. Okay? Thanks, Impact Nation. I hope that helped. Have a great day.